Oh, oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, isn't that so satisfying? Are you hungry?
Welcome back to our channel. Today we will be showing you the national dish of El Salvador, a dish that has originated over 2,000 years ago. And yes, it is the famous pupusas. And for those that don't know what a pupusa is, it is a masa dough. It is stuffed with cheese, beans, meats, and then it is on the griddle and cooked to perfection. It is so good. So we are here at this traditional Salvadorian restaurant called El Atlakat, and we are here to explore this amazing Salvadorian food. But first, if you are a new viewer, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell, like this video, leave a comment below, do all of the above. With your support, we're able to continue making videos for you guys. So it is time to show you guys the national dish of El Salvador. Let's go. Alfonso, are you ready? Let's go. So we just sat down at this traditional Salvadorian restaurant and I am so excited. We got amazing pupusas here coming up. So let me tell you what we got. We got one with loroco y queso, which is like a vegetable and cheese. These are all handmade, done, like patted down. It is super delicious. Then we got a mix, which is chicharron, frijoles y queso. Pork rinds, beans, and cheese. It is super delicious. You're gonna get that salty cheese and that savory chicharron. Really, really good. And then we got one with just cheese because little Alfonso likes it with just cheese. And then we got one with beans and cheese. It is the most like delicious thing you can try. And then guys, we also got, because we're really hungry, we came here starving, we're gonna get a traditional Salvadorian breakfast. Huevos rancheros. It's gonna have eggs, it's gonna have beans. It is so, so good. And then we got something I haven't tried before either, the horchata. This is moro seed drink. Really looking forward to trying it. Super traditional. And then of course we had to get a coffee, so we got a cortadito. This is a Cuban espresso coffee with milk. So excited to show you guys these amazing pupusas. So our cortadito has arrived. Take a look. Look how pretty the cup is that it's in. Super nice. Nice small cup of coffee with probably like a huge punch. I love the crema on top, the creme. Oh yes, this is like a dessert coffee. It is sweet. Oh, and there's even some cinnamon on top. You can see it right here. Really delicious, really smooth. The milk is what's, you know, calming down the boldness of the coffee. Oh my gosh, it is like the perfect dessert coffee. I can have like 3 of these. I'll be like dancing off the walls though. Oh my gosh, that is so good. I almost finished half of it. Again, it's like a dessert coffee. It's sweet. I think it's with condensed milk a little bit, and that's what's giving it that extra sweetness, but really, really delicious. And guys, if you need to get anything done in your day, have a cortadito and you'll be good to go. So guys, here we have a drink I have not tried before, super traditional. It is called the horchata. Take a look. This is made with maro seeds. And they actually have, it's like maro seeds are high in protein. So I'm really interested to see what kind of flavor is gonna come out of this drink. Whoa, I was not expecting that. It's like nutty. I taste nuts, I taste cinnamon, I taste like, wow. It's like kind of licoricey flavor. You did not expect that from the look of it, that it was gonna have like that nutty licoricey flavor. That's good. So it's like a mixture of rice, nuts, milk, and I think peanuts. I think I feel like there's some peanuts in here. But the texture is just completely blended. Like they must have strained all of that pulp out. For those that have had horchata, let me know in the comments below what is in this drink. I am super curious. It is really delicious, guys. Very, very traditional. Delicious. So here we have a traditional tamal con creme. Take a look. So this is grounded up corn. You can actually even see the corn, and then this is put in a banana leaf, and then it is steamed, and then it has some cream on the side. This is a very, very traditional breakfast. Actually, I think it could be done at any time of the day. Look how soft it is. You can actually see pieces of corn. Okay, let's try it. Oh, wow. That has some like sweetness. It tastes exactly like corn, and it's sweet, and there's actually some texture in there. You can see the pieces of corn. It is really delicious and very, very moist. Like this is not dry at all. Very good. Wow. I feel like that would be a very nutritious breakfast too, because it's really just tasting a lot of corn. And yeah, and how I said again, guys, is that it's rolled in a banana leaf and then steamed. I love cream, so I think this is gonna be the perfect bite for me. It's gonna be sweet and savory. Oh yeah. That is such a good combination. The tamal with cream, and it just goes all over your mouth. It tastes so good. It is like mouth-watering good. I can't believe how soft the tamal can be. Do you guys see that? Very, very soft, very moist, and very nutritious too. And sweet. I love that. And it's not like a processed sugar sweet. It is just the natural corn sweet. Back in the day, this used to be like a long procedure to make. They would actually have to take the corn and then work at it and grind it all up with their hands, and then make this kind of a paste, wrap it in the banana leaf. So this is a long procedure, and this is like a very traditional ancient dish. My favorite is with the queso. Super delicious. With the crema, it is so perfect, guys. What an amazing start to our traditional Salvadorian breakfast and pupusas. So our traditional Salvadorian breakfast has arrived, and it looks absolutely amazing. Take a look. You have the eggs, and then you have the tomatoes and onion. This is like a huevos rancheros. We got the refried beans. We got plátanos maduros. We got queso. We got crema, and then we got fresh hot tortilla. So tortilla is always typically served on the side. of a traditional Salvadorian breakfast. I want to jump straight into the eggs because the eggs look really, really good. And I want to try some of this salsa on top. This is actually something that I would make at home for Alfonso with the tomatoes and the onions on top. Well, it tastes way better. The tomato salsa on top has so much flavor. It has like that tomato tartness, it has the onions, and then it's got a little bit of spice. I'll show you guys that egg right there. Wow, it is just pouring out. Looking amazing. But I can't get over how delicious the tomato salsa is on top of the egg. That is really good. They might be adding like some sort of spice in there. That is like the perfect breakfast. This is the perfect breakfast for me. I love it. The tomatoes, the eggs.
I haven't even tried it with the cheese.
Oh yeah, and when we try with the cheese, it's like next level. Look at this cheese. Ooh, it's very soft cheese. This might be just like Salvador's special cheese. What I like to do is take the cheese and put it on top of the plantain because it's giving me that sweet and savory all in one bite. Such a good idea. That is so good. That is like so satisfying, so savory, so sweet from the plantains. This is what I love about the breakfast here is that you're actually getting like a vegetable, a cheese, an egg, beans. We love beans. These are refried beans. So they take them, they blend them in the blender, and then it comes out to like this. Actually, in the pupusas, you're gonna see the beans inside. They're coming up. That is so good. The way they salted this beans is just to perfection. It is so delicious. Guys, one of my favorite things too is just mixing everything together. So we got the fresh hot tortilla. Look at that. This is hand done. You can even just feel that they have pushed this down with their hands. And it's actually quite thick too. You can take a look. This is like when we have sometimes bread. Tortilla is always part of the breakfast here. So we're gonna get, I think, the perfect bite will be some cheese, crema, and then some egg on the side here. So first, the egg. No. It's over for me. That is so delicious. That is the perfect combination. The tartness of the tomatoes, the softness of the egg, the savory saltiness of the cheese. That is so good. The tortilla, there's nothing better than like a fresh tortilla. So the tortilla is just heaven, guys. And it just goes so well all together. And I am so looking forward to, guys, showing you the national dish of El Salvador coming up. Okay, guys, so the main event has arrived. The national dish, pupusas. And we got several different kinds, and I am so excited to show you guys how delicious these are. So right here, we have the handmade tortilla with the cabbage, and this is, so it's traditionally always served with cabbage, and then you get this tomato salsa on the side. Really good. So this one is a mixture of cheese and loroco, which is like a green squash, but they kind of finely slice it, so it's very, very fine. I'm gonna show you guys with pleasure how to open. So I want to see this cheese just pour out. So let's look. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, isn't that so satisfying? Are you hungry? So as you can see, there is the loroco in there and the cheese. Oh my gosh, guys. And this is why I love pupusas. It is gooey. It is just cheesy, and the tortilla is like no other. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open it up like this. Show you guys. Well, or maybe it's so much cheese in there that it's hard to open up. Traditionally, you kind of open it up like this. We're gonna add the cabbage on top.
You can just put it on.
Yeah. So you can do it several different ways. You can put the cabbage inside, but we're gonna just put it on top like that. I know. And then, hold on. You grab the tomato salsa. You drizzle it on top.
On top of the plate.
Ooh, that looks super good. What do you guys think? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? And then you just enjoy. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Satisfaction level 100. Okay. Satisfaction through the roof. As I keep eating it, it's just getting better and better. Okay. The cheese is like shivers down your spine, delicious. And then the cabbage, it's so fresh and crunchy, but there's a little bit of heat on it. And then the salsa, oh my gosh, it just adds the perfect amount of like textures. It's like, it's too good, guys. This is 2,000 years old, this dish. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm, 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 mmm. That's good. So when I dance, it usually means I'm really having fun eating it. It is just too much, guys. And you eat it with your hands, and it's just so amazing, guys. If you haven't had a pupusa, you need to go right now. Oh, and let me know in the comments below which is your favorite pupusa. So stay tuned. I'm gonna show you which next pupusa we got. So next is the cheesy pupusa, and I got Alfonso here next to me. He is going to try it. So take a look at this, Alfonso. What do you think? Is that cool? So I'm gonna give Alfonso this piece here. What do you think of the cheesy pupusa?
You hardly ate them.
You gotta take a big bite. Oh, that was a good bite.
Oh.
Did you like it? Is it yummy? What do you like about it though?
Cheese.
The cheese?
Yeah,
Simple, the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. That looks like a lot of cheese. So guys, my next bite, they have a different kind of salsa here, kind of like a spicy salsa. Yeah, I don't know if you will like this one. This is a spicy salsa.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's a little too hot. So, but I want to try it, so I'm gonna take some. Ooh, they're like raw onions.
Oh, there's like onions, rotten and onions.
Raw onions. And look at this.
And that's a tomato.
No, it's like a jalapeno.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. These are for the spicy pupusa lovers.
What?
Wow, that is good. Mmm. It is really spicy, but not overly spicy. It's just enough to awaken your taste buds. It is really good. You know, we'll even make this better. Here, Alfonso. You have yours.
Oh, that was yeah.
Here, Alfonso, here's your pupusa. What will make this even tastier is if we put some onion, so some heat, tomato, and
Next
enjoy.
is tomato tomate.
That was so good, guys. You like it, Alfonso?
Yeah.
We are gonna devour this cheese. Well, Alfonso's gonna devour this cheese pupusa, and we're gonna get into the mixed pupusa. So I did say we were gonna have the mixed pupusa, but then I forgot we also have a bean and cheese. So we got two pupusas in front of us. They both look the same. So we got one with beans and cheese, and one is a mix. I think I'm gonna start with this one though. So I'm not sure what one this is. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is beans, and cheese. I love this combination, guys. Beans and cheese just goes perfectly together. Look at that. And they got like a generous amount of beans in there. So guys, like I said at the beginning, this is all hand done. This actually takes time, it takes skills, it takes knowledge to make sure that the filling doesn't even burst. Because if it bursts, then it's not good, right? We're gonna make a little bit of a... There we go. That is perfect. That is so satisfying. The mixture of cheese and beans, like I said, is like the perfect savory and salty. And then with the cabbage, the crunch, and there's nothing better than a homemade tortilla. I don't know what you guys think. You can leave me a comment below. There is nothing better than a hand-done masa. Now we're gonna try it with a little bit of tomato. And I love spicy, so for me, the onion with the peppers adds a lot of flavor. That is too good. That is too good. So a little bit of history, guys, about this is that I know I've been saying this dish originated 2,000 years ago. How it got spread around the world was in 1980s when the Civil War was in El Salvador. Then people immigrated around the world and brought this delicious dish with them. This is why this dish is just loved by everybody around the world. It is so, so good. Let me know which one's your favorite pupusa. So guys, last but not least, the most popular pupusa. This is the mix. This is the mix of beans, cheese, and chicharron. Take a look. So they all like look the same. They all look delicious. But yeah, this one has the chicharron inside. Oh wow, look at all that chicharron. Wow, that looks really, really good. So again, oh, it even just smells really good. It was like a burst of flavor when it opened up. This is the most popular, guys. When people order pupusas, they usually get this one. We're gonna make the perfect bite. A little bit of spicy cabbage. Tomato. Wow, guys. It's been a long time since I had the chicharron pupusa. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. That has so much flavor because the chicharron is like so salty and perfect, and then the cheesiness, and then the beans, like you can't get better than that combination. That has so much flavor. The other ones were really delicious, but there's something about the chicharron that takes it to the next level. That is so good. It's insane, honestly, guys. This is one of the most popular street foods in El Salvador. Like you'll see people selling pupusas on every street corner. It's just, you hardly ever see them like frozen either, because everyone does it from scratch. I mean, you can't beat the flavor. Oh my god. That is so good. And then you get like a little bit of the crispy on the outside of the tortilla because it's been cooked on that griddle, okay? But the inside is just so ooey gooey. It is so satisfying. Oh my gosh, guys. If you haven't had this pupusa, you need to go and find your local pupusaria. Is that how you say it? Pupusaria. Or Salvadorian restaurant, or you guys gotta come here. We are gonna finish up this amazing meal. Yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think about Salvadorian food. Wow, guys, my stomach is so full and so satisfied with those pupusas. They were super authentic, super traditional. Guys, like this video, subscribe so we can continue making videos for you guys. And on that note, just
Keep on dancing.
keep on dancing.